Hi Taurus, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of August, moving into Leo season for you guys. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Taurus, primarily in tropical astrology, but it can resonate with anywhere where you have Taurus in your chart, okay? If this doesn't resonate, try watching any other part of your natal chart, placements for your natal chart. You could find messages that you need there instead or as well. Taurus, if you want to book a private reading with me, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Sorry I haven't read for you guys in a couple weeks. Well, not sorry. I did it on purpose. I kind of let you guys go for a couple weeks because the last time I read for you, you were out of this world. You got the Spaceship Oracle card and the Fool. So I knew that you were on a new journey and I wanted you to just go for it. You seemed happy. You seemed lighthearted. So the last reading I did for you, I got the Fool. This reading, we're starting with the World. So still picking up on similar energy for you guys. Definitely see you paused and moving towards the future. At the bottom of the Life Coaching Oracle deck, moving into August, I have Increase. That looks really good for you guys. 74, you have successfully manifested something near and dear to your heart. So moving into August, you have finally manifested something that's very important to you, that you care a lot about. This could be a whole new life for yourself, a new job, a creative project, something you've been working on. In your emotions, I have the Eight of Pentacles. So clearly you have been working on something very near and very dear to your heart. They really want you to surrender to the journey or the beauty of the natural world. It should not be hard for you. You're an earth sign. Take a relaxing break and spend some time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there. Now, typically, this kind of advice doesn't come out for an earth sign. You guys are so grounded, so connected to the beauty of the natural world. But I did notice in your tarot spread that you got the Hermit and the Eight of Pentacles. So maybe the beginning of August this week, make sure you connect with nature, your pets, even your family, your children. Spend time outside. When was the last time you smelled grass and trees? Maybe you've just been working a lot. Yeah. Shooting Star came out. So again, I was looking at the last reading I did for you. After I dropped this out, I went back and looked at the last reading I did. Spaceship, Shooting Star. Now you're the Shooting Star, number 30. You are a shooting star. You are about to step into your fullest potential. Out of this world, baby. Now you're going to feel the increase. Now you're going to be the shooting star. Now you're stepping into your full potential. Some stuff has been holding you back. And I will tell you right now, based on the tarot, I think you're going to go through a wide range of emotions. I think that the beginning of August is going to be a very emotional time for you and an exciting time, very much so. To help support you through this, focus on your core values. 15 came out, core values. Follow your heart and make your values a priority. It's not that you can't make other people's values a priority, but it's really time to focus on your core values. If you focus on your core values, you will be the shooting star. Also, the journey came out, 54. You are learning that every challenge you face has a hidden gift inside. So you have faced some challenges. I think the challenges you're going to face moving into August, Taurus, will be emotional challenges. And you're learning that if you face the challenges and you focus on your core values, you're going to continue to manifest what's important to you. You're going to continue to move towards your fullest potential. Just stay grounded. Surrender to complete healing and surrender stress came out. Taurus, surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. There's some healing that you need to do, physically or emotionally. I can see it here in the tarot. What will help you surrender to the healing is to let go of stress. Let go of the stress, okay? I see rapid movement here for you. So make sure that you take a break from time to time, because it's like, I see you guys wanting to have a lot of forward motion moving into the end of August, but it might be very stressful right now. So Spirit is saying, take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. You have tension built up in your body right now. Some of you are crouched over something, working on something. Watch out for joint pain. Some yoga, gentle stretching might help you. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. When you come back to your center physically, you're going to get back in touch with those core values. You're going to realize that you've manifested something really important to you. You're going to realize you're that shooting star. Yes. So at the center of everything moving into August, the world. You're the world, baby. The world is the tectonic breath. It is a pause between one cycle and the next. The world is at your fingertips. Happy graduation, Taurus. You have completed a cycle. You are about to move into a new portal. You are safe and protected as you do this. When the world comes out, we often do a lot of life review. Yeah, thinking about where we've been, everything that's brought us to where we are right now. Some of it has been stressful for you based on the oracle cards out of both decks. The challenge or the catalyst to everything at this point is the Three of Wands, facing the future and not the past. Knowing that it's safe for you to imagine more for yourself. The Three of Wands is, now with the world and the Three of Wands, you could be looking at something or thinking about something spiritually, physically, emotionally that's at a distance from you. You could be at a distance from someone or something that's important to you. Not necessarily all of you, though. It's time to think about the future. It's time to think about what you will create when your ships do come in. Not hold on to the past, not let your wings be clipped. You don't need to play it small right now. You just need to stand here and think about what will happen next when you push that first domino and let all of them fall. So the challenge is letting go of the past and facing the future with a lot of excitement. That's fire energy. What's driving you is the Ace of Cups. So heightened creativity, new cycles that you're pouring into from the heart. And I clarified the Ace of Cups and I got the Magician and the Two of Cups. Wow. So some of you are very focused on a relationship right now. This relationship could be with a Virgo, an Aries, or a Gemini perhaps. The Magician represents those signs. The most general way I can interpret this for you, Taurus, is that you really want to manifest from your heart chakra. You want to look in the mirror and see the real you with the Two of Cups. You want to manifest a very important heart-to-heart connections in your life, maybe one in particular. Some of you are very focused on manifesting love into your life, getting closer to someone or those around you that are most important to you. This person could be a younger person discovering their power as the Magician. You're discovering your power. Those important conversations you have to have about creativity and relationships, that's what's going to be driving you in the beginning of August. I love this for you. And you're not doing this sitting down. That's not at all passive. The Magician believes he can be the single catalyst for change in his life. So you may manifest a very important connection, a very important conversation about something that comes from your heart, creativity. Yeah. Recent past and deep within, Four of Swords. You've been chilling. You've just been chilling here. She's in her bubble bath. She's taking her salt bath. She's got her rose water going. She's relaxing. Something was stressful for you in the recent past. Someone around you may be wanting to manifest something with you as well, by the way. Keep in mind, this could be energy coming towards you, okay? Someone around you could be feeling this way as well. But you've been chilling for a while, or a person around you has been chilling for a while. When the Four of Swords comes out, it's not as bad as we think it is in regards to stress. We just need to have like a Netflix weekend and relax. So I think you've just been trying to practice a lot of self-care. You might have been a little psychologically stressed out, overthinking a bit, not too much. I don't have the 8 or 9 of Swords, but I think you've just been trying to find your inner peace. And I can see why, because despite the fact that what's driving you is so positive, the challenge is facing the future and knowing that you can create more. But it seems like something has been haunting you, because what's on your mind and what the universe is saying to you, your advice from your own soul, is the 5 of Cups. There have been some regrets that you've been working through, some emotional disappointment, Forgive yourself. Those things were just personal setbacks. The fives are about conflict, loss, and change, but always change with a five, always change. So some emotional changes. These emotional changes might be making you sad. Usually with the Five of Cups, we see 2 cups that have spilled, and there are 3 cups that have spilled, and there are 2 cups left standing. And she normally doesn't notice the cups that are still standing. She notices the ones that have fallen. Here's the 2 cups. You still have 2 cups. So work through your past regrets. They seem to be bothering you because we have Capricorn energy of the Devil and the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you are worried about money and finances and resources to the point where it might be to your detriment. You may be holding on to some things that are negative and unhealthy and not good for you. This looks like something that you're having a hard time letting go of. Try not to hold on to your pain. Acknowledge it and work through it, Taurus. Something's holding you back in some way. Stability seems to be important to you right now because I have 3 fours, and 4s are a foundation. So you might be having some money issues right now. Take a conservative approach. You don't have a lot to give, but at the same time, don't hang on to pain. Release that which no longer serves you, okay? Because it's causing a sadness and a regret. Forgive yourself and let go. Some of you have Capricorn in your chart. If you have Capricorn in your chart, I suggest finding that placement, working with the strengths, acknowledging the weaknesses. But I love what action is coming in for you. In the middle of August, the Knight of Swords. Wow, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's often a younger air sign, young air energy. So this could be one of your kids or a person around you coming towards you. But the Knight of Swords is catch me if you can, mofo. Carpe diem. Racing to the finish line. You are going to feel an upswing in energy middle to the end of August because this is action soon to come in. This is where we seize a moment. The Knight of Swords, sometimes the Knight of Swords is a person that feels a little out of their league and out of their depth. They don't care. It does not occur to them. They have a little bit of tunnel vision. They're trying to get somewhere. This is your moment, Taurus. This is your moment to be ambitious and take action. I was like, whoo, what are they racing towards? I clarified it. The 4 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. You are racing right towards, with a lot of drive, emotional stability here. This is a homecoming. This is a foundation. And the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's emotional satisfaction. So much gratitude. So moving quickly towards so much gratitude, so much happiness, living in the moment, with her emotions swimming around her while she just floats in her ocean of emotion. I see possibly middle to the end of August, some get-togethers with friends, possibly a group activity or event like a circle. Some of you just found like a gathering place. Some of you just got a new place too. And it's wish fulfillment. It's happiness. Now the 9 of Cups kind of feels like you won the lottery. Some of you might find a place to live or something that will create stability for you. You will race towards it very quickly. You will need to strike while the iron is hot. Seize the moment. Seizing the moment and moving towards that happiness, because the 9 of Cups doesn't last forever. It's kind of living in the moment and a momentary happiness. I think you're going to feel this huge upswing and excited energy. You might even have some, not anxiety, but like racing heart, a lot of energy. I'm not seeing insomnia or anything for you, but I only mention that because this looks like a lot of excitement and a lot of happiness. This energy may plateau and wane as you move into September, so pace yourself now. But I would race towards wish fulfillment and stability too, if it were right in front of me. That's what you're going to be doing in the middle of August. You see yourself as the sun. Leo energy. But I clarified the sun and I got the 10 of Swords and the High Priestess. This may have to do with a sun or a Leo. High Priestess is Pisces, Cancer, sometimes Libra for me. I think that you have been through something painful. It's like you're happy and you have a lot of clarity. The sun is the most positive card in the deck. It's vitality, it's warmth, it's energy. It sometimes can be seeing things in the cold, hard light of day. It's always positive. But underneath the sun, I have the High Priestess and the 10 of Swords. Some of you are putting on a really bright and sunny face for other people around you, especially on social media with the sun in the world. because the world is sometimes the World Wide Web. But underneath, some of you are processing some pain and crisis and loss. This could be an illness. This could be a physical pain. This could be an emotional ending of some kind. And you're being very quiet about it. You're tapping into your divine feminine knowledge. You might not be showing this to the whole world. I have the High Priestess and the Hermit. That's the esoteric brother and sister of the zodiac. So this may have to do with a close friend or a sibling. This person may want to talk to you and get together with you. You may be holding back or vice versa. I'm hearing that. This person could be the High Priestess someone may be trying to energetically connect to you at this time, Taurus. If you've been thinking a lot about a specific person or trying to channel to them, if you are as positive and open and coming from the most pure intention, you'll probably be able to connect with them, I think. But I think a lot of you are processing some pain and getting over something that was very difficult for you. 4 cards came out for someone in the environment. And because I got a court card off of this energy, I also dropped some oracle cards to see what the untold truth of this person's heart is, or how you feel about them, or how you will be feeling about them. This person in the hidden factors, things you're not aware of, I have the King of Cups. The way this person is feeling is the 10 of Cups. And their action towards you was the 2 of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck was the 6 of Cups. You could possibly be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, although it does not have to be that sign. This person could be a very emotional person. This person may drink too, but not necessarily. Sometimes the King of Cups can be a very hedonistic person, a very emotional person, a very big person, big guy, big woman. They're very emotional. This could be a family member. I have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Swords. So this could be a crisis happening in a family, possibly even an ending. That's very emotional. You're very emotional about this person. They might be very emotional about you. This person may act like they're too busy to talk to you. They're trying to make a decision, and they're trying to weigh their odds in a practical way. They have fond memories of you. They miss you. The 6 of Cups is this innocence and the sweetness. They are recalling happier, easier times with you. It's a very emotional man or woman. And I think you could have known them since childhood. I'm listening. I think that they don't quite know how to approach entirely. They are a bit haunted by the past, but they want you to know that this person is recalling the fondest of memories, not the hard stuff, the happier stuff, the stability with the King and the 10. So I wanted to know what this person might want to say to you if you're not talking to them. What they have to say is, I knew exactly what I was doing. I hid who I really am from you. My life is not as together as it seems. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, the 6 of Cups. I was not surprised to see that. So this person might not be doing, it doesn't mean they're doing badly, but they might not have been doing as well as you thought they were. They've been hiding who they really truly are from you. This person has a hard time opening up. They might have appeared to not say something wasn't their fault, or that they don't know what they did wrong. I think that they do. If they upset you or hurt your feelings, they think about you a lot. A lot of things remind them of you. So if you know who this is what they want to say to you. Now, in your feelings, you have the 8 of Pentacles, and we're ending on the Hermit. 6 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands. So you guys are stepping into a very fiery, passionate energy. Some of you will be connecting to a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you will become this Queen of Wands. She is holding her head high. She's very magnetic. She's very charming. She's very passionate. She's the best friend you'll ever have. She's a wonderful leader. Alpha female here, head held high, and ready to have some fun as the Page of Wands. This could be a duo. You and a younger person that really looks up to you may have a lot of fun. This could be a person that, if it's a person around you, they might not always be great at communication, and They may have a hard time sitting still as well. They inspire other people, but I think this is you and where you're going eventually. I think your head is held high, or this person around you, their head's held pretty high. They might be very busy, or you're going to be very busy. But in your emotions, you're the Eight of Pentacles. You're feeling very diligent at the beginning of August, Taurus. You're very focused on your daily routine. What you're doing in your home, perhaps career, something you're working on with your hands. You will be feeling very productive. I think you're going to bury your nose in your work and kind of mind your own business. I'm not surprised. I see a lot of Taurians do that. Earth signs do that. And then there's Virgo energy here. You could be connecting to a Virgo. Perhaps you have Virgo in your chart. Again, if you have Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Aries, or Virgo in your chart, check your natal chart. The universe is trying to give you clues as to what parts of your life will need attention. Look at the strengths and weaknesses. But I see that you are really searching your soul. You're going to be doing a lot of self-reflection. Some of you are going to be looking at your budget and details of things. Some of you may look at old pictures, paperwork as well. You may be looking for details of some kind. I think that with the World and the Hermit here, you're processing a lot. And you're learning major spiritual lessons. You feel as though you want to learn these lessons alone. You might not be ready to share them with other people. Conversely, someone around you may be kind of quiet and withdrawn and reserved from you. You may be watching and waiting from afar to hear from them. There is a potential for an opportunity for a homecoming of some kind. You may or may not want to do that with this person or in this situation. Work on what your demons are here and what you're hanging on to and what's making you sad. The Hermit will help you do it. But just keep surrendering to the surrendering stress and complete healing like the Four of Swords want you to do. It looks like life is about to speed up. Get outside in nature. You're the shooting star. It's about the journey and knowing that the challenges that you face are the gift inside. It's like the golden shadow that Carl Jung talks about. Within the shadow is the light. And once you reveal the light, Taurus, you're going to find your core values and you're going to rise into your fullest potential and you're going to see an increase, which I love. You're going to see an increase. All right, Taurus, that's the beginning of August for you. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, I hope it helps you. They did not want me to do a he said, she said spread. They really wanted me to hyper focus on just you. But this could be energy around you. Regardless, I do hope it helps you. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm a Libra. We're both ruled by Venus. I have never met a Taurus that I did not love. I absolutely love a reading for you guys. Link to my website for our one-on-one reading is in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Taurus. Bye. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.